Welcome, and we are going to take a look on the Ninetology Pearl Mini user interface. But before we get to further look on the interfaces, so let's take a quick look on the specifications of the phone. So the benchmark by Antutu scores 4139, and take the system info. CPU is MSM7227 by Qualcomm. It's an ARM v7 processor, so you can run Flash, or you can sideload Adobe Flash Player on it and can play Flash, but not Flash game because those are quite heavy for a mobile processor. The CPU frequency is 1 GHz, screen resolution is 320x480, 3.5 inch, don't forget about that. GPU render is Adreno 200. Actually it's an enhanced Adreno 200, so it's way better than the first generation of MSM7227, which is quite dated processor, but it's a quite reliable processor, I must say. Memory size is 175 MB, RAM size 157.3 MB, available to user, which is quite normal for phones with 256 MB of RAM. So SD card size, that's my SD card size, which is a 2 gigs SD card. So as we can see over here, this phone has a 2-layer memory scheme instead of the 3-layer that we can find on most current phones nowadays. So 2-layer is, 1 layer is the phone internal memory of the phone, and second layer is the SD card memory, where the 3-layer is the phone memory for apps only. That's the first layer. Second layer is the phone memory for all your media files, and the rest of the things. And third layer is the SD card memory. So that's about it. Camera is, that's not right, 12 megapixel. Actually it's a 2 megapixel camera instead of 12. I think that's something wrong with the Antutu app, or something internal file that is not correct. But most important of all, the camera is a 2 megapixel. Bear in mind on that. Android version 2.3.5 Gingerbread. That's about the specification. Now let's take a look on the launcher of the Pearl Mini. So the Pearl Mini comes with stock Android launcher, the very stock Android launcher. The only thing that you can see that's quite different is just the icon of some of the applications, stock application, like the dial. That's not supposed to look like that, I think, and the gallery as well, but and the messages as well. But everything pretty much comes stock. And talking about stock, it comes with some apps pre-installed, not many, just the AirAsia apps, since this is a TuneTalk mobile. So if it's come with AirAsia, that's no surprise. And also TuneTalk app, it's their own mobile prepaid app, which is quite okay to use. And at least they come up with an app for that instead of nothing. And the M warranty is for the Ninetology warranty registration. And the rest are pretty much, oh, it did come with FM radio, so if you like to listen FM radio on your Android phone, that's, you can do that. The default keyboard, just like all other Ninetology phones, comes with touchpad input keyboard, and that's the WeChat installer. Also comes pre-installed as well. That's pretty much about it. If you swipe the notification bar down, actually there's a little difference from the stock Android experience, where all the shortcuts are placed right on top, which is very handy and very convenient. So you can change all your settings instead of putting a widget or need to swipe to the widget over there then change your settings. You can just swipe the notification bar down and you can set your Wi-Fi on and off, or Bluetooth on or off, data. This phone even have hotspot, FYI. and it did have a GPS and the rest. And now I'm going to show you the dual SIM function of this phone. So the dual SIM function of the phone is unlike other Ninetology phones, the first SIM, only the first SIM can access 3G network, where the second SIM only can gain access to GSM network. So you can see SIM 1 and SIM 2, you can just activate or deactivate over here, and you can select your mobile network settings, and also set all the call settings within here. So you can also choose your preferable SIM settings, your voice call, internet connection, or SMS. So although there's an internet connection selection over here, for SIM 2 you can only gain GSM network, as I already mentioned before, and only SIM 1 can get 3G network. Now next is the browsing. How does it look like to browse on this entry-level phone? So let me show you firsthand on this one. So this is a full-fledged website, not the mobile version. It's a full website. I did not install the Flash player for now, so no Flash to show you, but here is the full website of a website. So as you can see, scrolling is very smooth thanks to its ARM v7 1 GHz processor. So if you want to use this as browsing any website, it will works just fine. In minimal lag lah. That's all I can say. Next up, let's take a look on video playing, so we can take a look on how well it plays video, and also the speaker, test the speaker, and which you should see anyway. Open this YouTube, the video that I previously uploaded. Turn the volume up. Welcome, and this is the Ninetology Pearl Mini i5350, an entry-level Android phone by Ninetology. As usual, before we get to take a look what we have said, let's take a quick look on what it got to say for itself. Up front we can see it says it comes with TuneTalk Mobile Prepaid worth 150 airtime free. So that's about the video playing, and you can download the MX player or any other player to play multi-format video on this phone, which I believe can be supported. And what else? Yep, the camera. Let me show you the camera. The camera is a 2 megapixel camera. So these are the settings that you can change. You can set the exposure, the picture size, 2 megapixel. You can upscale it to 3 megapixel on this phone, which is fine. Picture quality, you can select a picture quality. Color effects, anti-banding, the shutter sound, you can turn on or off over here. Location label, which is the GPS location tagging, you can turn on or off. White balance, you can change. Zoom up to 4 times, digital zoom. Take a look on the video player, video recorder. You can set the color effects, you can change the color effects, you can change your video duration. Over here you can see the white balance changing, and last but not least, the video quality is, you can set between high or low or MMS format. And I think that's pretty much about it for the user interface that I can show you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more unboxing, user interface, demo, or everything about the Ninetology phones.